Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you for your continued support here on the channel. It is always appreciated, my loves. So we are getting into another ancestor message, but I feel like this is from someone's this is a carefree auntie spirit, or someone who was kind of like an auntie. They were an elder who, they weren't your grandmother, but you just kind of, they had this auntie energy. They had this auntie spirit about them. This is an energy, it's like a feminine energy for sure. They did not go along with societal things, on what society said they were supposed to do, how they were supposed to do it. They were a rebel within their family as well. They didn't really follow, how the family said that things were supposed to, went down, or how, how things were supposed to be handled. This person, I ain't got my lipstick over here. Oh, nope, it's over there, dang. I think my lipstick is, this is an auntie that she kept her lipstick, honey. Okay, like she cared about what she looked like. I feel like this vibe of like someone who kept their hair done, kept their nails together, like they were in their own world. Okay, this auntie had like a diva spirit to her, but she wasn't a diva at the same time. Like people expected her to be a diva because of how she looked, or how she carried herself, or how she treated herself. But in reality, she really was down to earth. Okay, but I'm just feeling this energy right now from this this ancestor's energy, this auntie ancestor energy. It's the fact of, don't let nobody play you. First off, she's saying don't let nobody play you, and if somebody want to show, give them one. I'm hearing if somebody want to show, give them one. It's okay to be extra sometimes. If you need to be extra, then get on out there and be an extra, honey. Okay, what you want? You want to be an extra in a TV show, in a movie? Okay, what you got? An extra in an adventure film? Like whatever you want to do, you can do it, honey. Okay, but I'm hearing her energy heavily of, don't allow someone else to intimidate you because of who they are, how they show up in the world, okay, their status. Okay, she said, no, you need to be confident enough in self and what you want to do and what you believe in, to the point of what they got to say don't even really matter. It doesn't ruffle any feathers. Okay, and it's something in here about, if you have an audience, give them a show. So you may have some people who are kind of like watching you, watching your every movement, what you're doing, how you show up, what time you show up, what time you get up, what time you, like, it could be nosy neighbor. So nosy neighbor at home, nosy neighbor at your job. It could be your office mate, your cubicle partner, your cubicle neighbor, whatever the case is. It's just giving somebody who always want to see what you got going on, what you wearing, what you doing, what you eating for lunch, what you eating for dinner, how you run your household. Okay, and this is giving a vibe, but she's saying if they want to be all in your business and give a show. Some of y'all, it's like creative vlog channel. They want to be nosy, give them something to watch. Okay, give them something to watch. This is definitely giving fandom energy as well, to the point where then people feel like they have an inch into your life. You share a little bit of your life, all of a sudden they feel like they know it, they know your life, they know you, and start crossing boundaries and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you have boundaries up, that you keep boundaries up. But I'm definitely getting this energy of, it's time to give someone a show. Some of you all really have been feeling called to create a show. Okay, literally a show, or some type of something, like letting something be known. Like people want to be in your business so much. Get paid for it is what I'm hearing. Okay, but we're gonna get advice from auntie for the physical energy, emotional energy, and the spiritual energy in general. But yeah, this energy is definitely coming out heavy on the sense of, do you, boo. You got the Empress for the physical, as we're starting with that. So this is definitely saying get attached to your personal beauty, especially your feminine side. Even if you are a masculine, understanding that feminine energy and that attraction energy. So get into some nice colognes, clean your nails out sometimes, okay? Scrub them feet, okay? Take care of your body and your energy as well, because that makes you more attractive to other people. But she is definitely saying get in touch with that feminine energy, show off. Okay, look at baby. She thick with a two-piece on. So this is giving a vibe of giving a show. Oh, they say you too big to do what? Baby, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to show up however I want to show up. Okay. And that's what this ancestor auntie energy is saying. Like, don't be ashamed to show up as you. Show up how you want to. You know what I'm saying? And if they can't take it, then they can't take it. But that ain't your problem. Okay. But it's definitely saying it's time to put on a show. It's definitely saying to put on a show. Auntie said, tap into that beauty. Tap into that siren energy. Tap into, how can I put it? Some seductive type of energy as well. So some of you all may, you know what I'm saying, put on a show for Bae. Okay? Bae want to go to a strip club. Well, why? We got the strip club at home. We got the strip club at home. So take it as it resonates for you, okay? The emotional energy, you got the 4 of coins. So I'm hearing in here, don't complain about it. Do something about it. So if people are getting on your nerves or they're acting a certain type of way, she's saying alchemize on the energy and do something about it. Create something from it. Why he just... Oh, he got his dog. I'm like, oh, that's the man that had the white Labrador earlier. Something that stands out. A white lab stands out. I knew who he was just from seeing, like, and, baby. Anyway, but this is giving a vibe of don't complain about some stuff. Keep some things to yourself. It's something about you that you need to not lie to yourself about as well when it comes to the emotional side of all of this, of how you really feel. So make sure whatever you do that you don't deny your feelings and how all of this connects to you currently at this time. Because you can hide from other people, but you can't hide from yourself. So always remember that. You can hide from other people, but you cannot hide yourself. So, damn, they got another one? Oh, that's a different man. I'm like, oh, that's a different dog, too. They just got to stop in front of my house. But with this 4 of coins energy, it's like you can hide certain things from people, but you can't hide it from yourself, though, at the same time. So always remember that as you are showcasing something outwardly, make sure you are still dealing with it internally as well. So I'm hearing put on what you want other people to see on the outside, but still deal with the inside on your own. You ain't got to share all your struggles with the world. You ain't got to, you know, make social media your diary per se. And if you gonna make it your diary, put it in a way where you can at least profit in some kind of way. Because people will be emotionally attached to your drama, honey, if that's what it is. If you got drama, baby, the people gonna be emotionally attached to that. But you're going through something right now that a lot of people can relate to, is what I'm feeling with this energy. So also know that if you are getting into a creative energy or a creative spurt or showcasing what you're going through in some kind of creative way, that you're not the only one who's going through these issues and problems. There are other people who can relate to you, who go through something similar. But you ain't got to share everything, though, either. You ain't got to give away your precious jewels as a way to appear to be relatable. You can hide from people, but you can't hide from yourself, okay? Now, we're looking at your spiritual energy. You got the Daughter of Knives that's coming out. She's saying you need to fight hard for what you believe and what you know. This is the time for, you may even be finding yourself having a lot of like conflicting thoughts, or even like some of your insecurities or, you know, personal demons that you're fighting and working through, trying to come up and tell you these lies inside of your head. She's saying, no, you need to fight it off, honey. Okay? You need to fight it off. I'm hearing take back your power. Take back the story. Take back the story. Take back the headline of something, okay? Don't let anyone else tell your story, because no one can tell your story better than you. Know that. No one can tell your story better than you. So I'm hearing this aspect of taking your power back, taking your story back, taking your experiences back. Because this is a fast-moving energy. It's also giving a vibe of trusting in self more as well. Trusting in what you believe, what you know, what you follow. So don't doubt yourself as much as you may have been doubting, or as much as other people or the world may have been trying to make you do. Has been trying to make you doubt certain aspects about yourself. Don't. Baby, with the writer's strike and the changes that's happening in TV and stuff right now, baby, go on and create your show. Go on and create that script in that show. Put what, your personal life experiences into that show's script. I bet you people gonna be able to relate to it. Or put it in a book. I bet you people gonna be able to relate to it. You can make it in a creative way to where they don't know that it's specifically you, but it's so emotionally like drawn in that it makes people like they get glued to it. Baby, not the 4 of coins coming out to clarify the 4 of coins. Not the 4 of coins coming out to clarify the 4 of coins, okay? So that just gave I said what I said. I said what I said. Let me read the 4 of coins from out of this book, because I want to go further with it now, because that's funny. I love when the same card come out to clarify the other card. So conservatism and security. A woman looks at the door expectantly. She has her cowrie shells tucked behind her back. Her shells hold the energy of earthly stability and security. This energy is different from being secure and stable in yourself. While we all want to live comfortably, material comfort and gain should not come at the expense of others. The 4 of coins warns of becoming fixated on earthly wealth and prosperity. When you have a one-track mind around financial concerns, it is easy to become disconnected from what is truly important in life. While having savings put away for a rainy day is necessary and wise, make sure you're not operating from a scarcity mindset. A scarcity mindset is fear rooted in believing and acting from the idea that there will never be enough. The goal is to walk in the world carrying an abundance mindset, having gratitude while knowing that there is more than enough to go around. Understand that giving and receiving are not separate entities. A balancing act requires being able to receive when you give and being able to pay it forward when you graciously receive. So financial security, living within your means, and solid budgeting. Okay, so use this time to support something that you believe in. Now, when looking at this from the financial aspect, like, yeah, you don't want to do anything just for the money. Okay, because eventually you're going to come to the point of not liking it, disliking it, hating your job. Okay, and then that's a whole nother mental health battle that you're going to have to go through. But still at the same time, there's nothing wrong with material wealth. This is giving an aspect of hoarding, okay? And it could be a hoarding of physical presence. It could be a hoarding of physical talents that you're not allowing to be seen. You're keeping it all to yourself out of fear that it's not going to be good enough, that there's not enough people who will be interested in what it is that you have to put out there. So then you just don't do anything. This can account for all of that. All right, so what's the overall advice energy? Of the vibe. What's the vibe, Auntie? Domestic harmony. So the overall vibe is to make sure that you have harmony and peace with whatever decision that you do, and that you have harmony and peace in your home. Don't allow other people to be able to come in and change the energy of your home or how, you know what I'm saying, you operate. And that's why when you can create something on your own, you have more power over it. I'm also hearing, you know, when you can create the story or get ahead of the story, that's better. Give them something to talk about. Give them something to talk about and don't hold back. I'm talking to some real creative people who have a gift and a skill of presenting information in a creative measure. So allow your creativity to take over. Okay, Pooh? But as always be real. Always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. And as always, continue to bloom.